Welcome to the I'm Curious About. Your host, Dean Buse. I killed my parents. That's what I discovered from asking a curious question to a young man in the Oregon State Penitentiary 15 years ago. Went down there to go visit and work with a group of men that were about to get set free. That was the name of the program, because they wanted to get back in society, speaking to people. As we gathered in a circle, we would share our names, and then we would break up in groups, 3 or 4 at a time. But I noticed one young man sitting by himself. And I walked up to him. I said, "I'm Dean. And I'm curious, what's your name?" He said, "Ray." "Ray, I'm curious, what's a young man like yourself doing here in prison?" He said, "I killed my parents when I was 17. Oh, that was maybe not the best curious question to ask anybody. But I got to know Ray over a period of visiting here for almost a year. And Ray and I would always meet every time I got there. I said, "Ray, I'm curious, what's going on today? What's your life been like?" And after about 5 or 6 visits, he said, "You know what, Dean? No, I'm curious what?" He said, "I meet with many psychiatrists and therapists here in the prison, but I get more from talking to you about life and what's the future with you than I do with them. And I'm grateful, and I thank you for that." I was kind of taken back by that, and obviously I said, "Thank you." And so, over the period of years, we went to about 3 years, the relationship developed. To this day now, I don't know what happened to Ray. He might have served a life in prison. But that's what curiosity is about. Curiosity is a discipline. We don't just ask questions, we mine for wisdom. That's what curiosity is about. And I'm always a curious person. And that's why I started the show and the podcast. And I hope you enjoy that. But before we go, if you're curious about me, send me an email to deanbusey@gmail.com. And I'd like to learn more about you. You know, curiosity is how we broaden our views. You know, I have a little saying that's a little different than what the common quote is, that curiosity killed cats. Curiosity didn't kill any cats. The cats just got smarter. So looking forward to the next episode. Again, I'm the most curious guy in the world. Thank you for listening.